Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Relics, and today we're going to continue the Search for Seiso with Chapter 18. We're going to resume where we were before. As you guys can see, I am still just finishing my turn of what I kind of screwed up and was stressed out, was not thinking straight at all, and we are still fighting Iris and her minions. So I'm refreshed. It's a new day for me, obviously. I took my break, and hopefully I don't make that dumb mistake again. As you guys remember, we did lose Coronet in the last video. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I do not regret saying what I did. I said that maybe we should have kept our group together up here. But let's be honest, like I mentioned in the last video, if we stayed up here together as one group, we probably would have died. We probably would have lost more people because the gargoyles would all come at us at different intervals. That would have probably screwed me over. I wouldn't have been able to just use Fauna or use just Fauna to take out these ones, or just use Suisei as much as I could to take out most of these ones, or at least damage them. So in a way, you know, it kind of worked out, and I only took one casualty, but it is still disappointing because I do love Corona as far as the JP members are concerned, and yeah, it's just sad that I lost her. So now to resume where we were, to recap, this guy, this deadbeat right here, who is, again, we have to mention that these guys are quite strong, and he has 15 con no less, has the Rakshasa, which is the Nosferatu and Torch, by the way, sword. I would love to capture this. That way we have two of them in our arsenal. Not to mention, if we could give it to Ame, she could use it as a ranged weapon. So that'd be very, very useful. But unfortunately, no one here can actually capture that guy successfully. No one here has 15 con. So I need someone from this group. Noelle, I think Muna? No. Noelle or Suisei have to come back and capture this person. So until then, we will continue to move back down this way with our units until we are safe. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. We're going to take our time to finish the rest of this chapter. It is a big one, it's a long one, and it's just one of those that I was stressed out and I needed a break. Next step we will do is fight Gloom. And Gloom will be easier, way easier to kill than Bloom was, because Gloom has no speed as well as no defense, so make it very easy. Especially if I get Flare up here, she can do it very easily. So that'll probably be the plan. And then of course, I'm going to just keep tanking this one instead of entrapping it. Same thing for this one, perhaps, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to get Suisei up there, that way she can capture it. In which doing so, I need to also get these guys out of here. So I'm going to bring Watame down there so she can help us with that. Alright, let's just do that for now. Alright, so, let's see, Suisei here. So on next turn, he'll be in range. And we'll be able to get it, no problem. Where are we up to now? C, just under B, so that's good. We'll get there in no time. Mume needs one more kill for the bargain skill, so we'll see how that goes as well. Okay, we're out of range. So let's take... Oh, wow, he went up. Of course he went straight across, by the way. Like, really? Okay. So what are we looking at here? If we use the Sword Slayer, we are looking at a 13 damage with a lower crit percentage. So pretty good damage regardless. We just need to do enough damage to weaken them down. Plus we have Amit as well. If we actually put her in range, that would be good. So maybe I'll put Amit right here. I'll hold the rapier out, I suppose. So now what are we looking at? At least 24, so almost half. So let's see if we can do that. Yeah, I'm going to take a chance with the thunder. I'm going to get rid of it. So yeah, let's try. Well, actually, you know, I shouldn't use Bay because I actually might use this thing up, which I would prefer not to do if we can help it. I definitely don't want to crit either, so maybe Botan could put him to sleep. That'd be great. So let's try that. I got a crit though. That's good. Okay, so there we go. I even dodged. Wow, look at that. That does not even use a use. Perfect. That was excellent. That was the most perfect setup ever. Why am I doing less damage? Oh, base support, duh. Okay, so now I need to move Fauna right here to give myself 1 extra damage. And now we capture. There we go. Alright, cool. That's perfect setup. There we go. I got a crit anyways, but I didn't want to chance it, of course. So there we go. Perfect. I love that. Bay, why don't you get the wing clipper kill then, right? Let's see, let's drop this thunder. So I don't get bugged. And let's see if she can get a crit on this. Probably not. She's not going to kill it, but no crit. Bay continues to just disappoint, right? It's a wing clipper. What's this guy got? Steel bow? I think I'll use Amit then. So how much damage can I do? Nothing. I can pretty much do nothing against this guy. What? Aw, man, you suck. I don't know why she's so bad. I just don't get it. Now I get it. There are leadership stars on the map. I don't deny that. I do not deny that there are leadership stars affecting this outcome, but still, it's kind of shocking. You're definitely out of the question. Oh my god. That is definitely a wing clipping attack right there. This guy is a little bit strong. Oh, okay. No wonder he's a little bit stronger than I thought. He has 23 speed. This guy's actually stronger than the other guy. So it's no wonder he's doing more damage. What was the archer? Okay, so the archer won't affect us unless we're to the right of the dude. Attack speed 23, so I won't be attacked twice. 30 attack. I'll survive. Alright, so I could go right here. Albeit not great. Let's try a hit with this. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen right away. So even if I use this, I won't die. I may not have to use Amit, I don't know. It's a huge miss. That's a huge miss, actually. I'll go right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just attack here, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot about Nene. She can decrease their speed. Of course, that didn't matter in this case. I'm still gonna not kill him, but hey, it makes a huge difference, I guess. At least now he won't kill somebody. Alright, the rest of us, honestly, I could entrap this one and kill it. Let's do that. That way we don't waste time, too much time. Okay. I guess we could also cross this bridge here as well. So we got some items we do want to steal, but it's not like they're required. Specifically, I want to get a new Hawkbow because I used the other one up so much just to stay alive. So we got a Monoslayer first. Alright, so Monoslayer. I'll have Muna take on this. Or, you know, we should keep using Noelle until she transforms then. So, Sword Reaver. Even with 30 extra void from being attacked, wow. 48%. It's crazy. See how strong they are? It's crazy. Alright, one hit. I could capture him if I wanted to, but with the other guys coming, I probably don't want to do that. Alright. Here we go. The Lance Weaver, Axe Weaver, and Elite Sword. Not really that one really doesn't matter too much. Let's see. I'll have you kill this one. So if we capture this guy with Noelle, I can't actually pick him up and drop him with someone else. So that would not be good. So yeah, we're just probably just have to kill this one then. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. What am I? 9, 9, and I'm max. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. And we're facing Lance Reaver and Axe Weaver. I'm out of range of Hawk. Okay, cool. So let's just hit or kill. Noelle's like, no messing around now. Alright. Up here, we can actually surround the archer. We can train some of our units with this guy, such as Ame. Mume, you can probably kill this one, right? Maybe. Maybe? Alright, Mume gets her level. Now she gets the bargain skill. We can test the silver card. Bad level. Let's see. In place of the bargain skill, since I'm gonna have her in the back anyways, maybe I'll get rid of Indoor Fighter. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Indoor Fighter. She just needs the movement because she's our rogue, so she's just gonna move around places. Alright, so if you guys aren't familiar with the bargain skill, here you go. Bargain. Halves prices in shops. So that's why I'm wondering if she will get extra discount if we use the silver card, which I do not have on me. Where is it? So Mume, why don't you go and test that right now? I'm curious to see if we do get double discounts. As for this dude, I guess we could just surround you for now. And where's Matsuri? Matsuri, you're out of range. Okay. I should probably just keep giving the kill to Ame as much as possible, actually. Okay. And then you. Let's see. Nice. Alright. So let's get ready to fight Gloom by going back that way. Or at least Fauna has to, right? HoloEmblem. Nice. Axe Weaver did not die. Not the best percentages, but can we weaken him even more? No, that just kills. And then obviously Flare's going to destroy them. You do too much. So yeah, Mio is probably our best bet. Even that isn't enough to weaken them down. Because what did I need? 13 minimum. Yeah, it's not happening. I don't have the characters to capture this guy, so we'll just kill him. Flare, why don't you just do that then? Okay. What does this guy got? 12 con. So I have a couple more units that can probably do that, right? Yeah, Muna can. Heck, Mio can. So that should be a little bit better. What does this one have? Wing Clipper. Wing Clipper. Okay. Whatever. Alright, Matsui gets a level. Again, she increased all 4 on the right side, but none on the left side. That's kind of disappointing. Obviously, she's still level 11 and is absolutely powerful. Very destructive, but she's the problem with Matsui right now is she's not doing damage to these enemies, and I would love if she could get a little bit more damage going. Alright, not the best movements. Okay. You just go up there, go this way. Who was I using to tank the shadow shot? It was Watame, right? Alright, so the Hawk Bow is next, which is 100% hit rate, so it doesn't matter who I use, it is going to hit me. Prefer not to kill them right away, so I guess, again, Noelle has to be the one to do it. But even if I give her a ranged weapon, she might even destroy the Hawk Bow user, so I'm going to have to unequip my bow, long range. Alright, Mume. So, if you guys take a look here, let's just say, we'll use the heal as an we'll use the men. The men's perfect. It has 2,000, right? So, if the silver card and bargain skill stack, it should only cost 500. 1,000 if it's only half. So it is only half. So Mume's bargain skill is not applying to the silver card as well. A little disappointing that it didn't work. I thought it really might work. And just to prove that I am losing out on the trade-off, I'll have the silver card here. Silver card is indeed working, and we aren't getting the bonus. So that sucks, but it's understandable. If Mume could stack with the silver card, honestly, it would break the game. So I am not surprised. I am not surprised at all that this happened this way. So, you know, my life moves on, right? Life moves on. There's no way to get around that. I'll have Ame get this kill. That way she gets her next level as soon as possible. Alright, level 23. Okay, well, at least she got some skill. That's good. At least she'll be able to hit a little bit better. Alright, so what was the range again? Right here. Above the fort, okay. So you go there. Oops. And then Botan support as well. And then Rainy needs to give speed. I technically need Polka over there, but I can't get over there. So I guess we'll just wait on that. What else do we have over here? A Steel Lance and a Silver Lance. Okay. Nene, you should be able to fight that, right? Alright, so I'll move up. What does this one have? Iron Bow. I'll just move up one. Right? One? Yeah, just one. Well, you know, maybe I should move up. Yeah, I should move up. That way more of my units can get through. So, let's see. You're fine there. Flare here. You go there. You go there. Alright. Silver card wise, Mume, why don't you take care of this then? Alright, so silver card, do we need to buy anything here? A silver bow, so we do more damage. That's the only thing I could think of that we need right now. We'll buy one per archer. And that's it, I guess. Honestly, we don't need more than that. Alright, so Watsume right here. Give speed. The rest of you guys are chilling. Ouch. Wasn't my... Wait a minute. Wasn't my wyvern brown before? I could have sworn she was brown. Maybe I was thinking of someone else. Okay. So now the only problem with me going in like that is the other shadow shot can hit me, so I gotta be careful of that. Out of range. Okay, whatever. Oh, right, I can move again. I keep forgetting that Matsui has that skill. So if I go here, then I will get a bonus. Oh wow, that gave me a level. That's crazy. Let's go. A lot of EXP right there. Woo, there we go. That's a level. Alright, what's the range again? Just next to me? Okay. I'll wait on that then. What's in the vendor again? So heal. Okay, so I'll buy one heal. I'll buy 2 men's. Do we need a restore staff? I know I have 2. I think I have a 3rd, but it's used. I want another torch. Do I want more regular torches, though? For the Gaiden chapters? That might come in handy. If anyone carries a torch. Now, at the same time, that could be a detriment because we don't know what will be out there. I'll see how much inventory space I have left by the end of this chapter. Alright, so, let's see. The Gorgon can shoot. around the archers. Okay, so we just need to stay on this side, which the iron bow is no problem, so we just need to stay on this one, this side of this one. Okay. 20 damage. How much damage do I need to do to this guy? A little bit, okay. 16 with a low percent chance hit. What about you? Even lower. Wow, that is not good. And then you just kill. Okay. Alternatively, we can try and get around the guy and just tank this hit, which would not be good, I will say. So they won't double, but they will do a massive amount of damage. What was that? 13, so 39 damage. Ugh. 39 damage. Okay. Let's see. What I could do is I could buff you. Well, 20 weight, so that's 5. That's 8. Okay, so I could technically buff Noelle and she can survive that hit. How much crit are we talking though? 5, right? 5 plus 12, 17. 17 crit. With Flare's support, we shouldn't have any issues. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll use Miko right here. And I'll barrier Noelle. I actually think that through. I need someone on the top of the archer too. Oops. Okay. What I'll do then is I'll put Flare there and have to. Well, if I'm using Moon, so I have to put Noelle here. There actually. Ah, crap! I didn't do that right. Okay, so. I didn't do that right. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Muna will be okay. I'll have her tank the other one then. Okay. So Flare, kill this one. She got leveled up to level 10. She got 1 resistance. That's terrible. She got resolve. We can get rid of Blue Flame. It honestly does not apply to us in this situation. At least with Resolve, she will have a chance to survive if needed. So, yeah. Okay, so Noelle here. Try... Ooh, maybe I don't want to actually try and capture right now. You know what? I should have just hand cannoned the... what's it called? I should have just hand cannoned the guy instead. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, whatever. What's done is done. Let's have Mio attack here then. And then Muna on top. I guess I'll just use this. Okay. You guys chill. We're also chill. Ouch. Okay. So yeah, you know what? This is a perfect moment. Well, I have the entrap. I have the entrap. I should just use it. That's what it's here for, right? That way I can just do this. There. And now you guys can work on this guy. Let's see. So I'll just use you. Just try and hit, I guess. Colossus. But either way, we can just take our time. We don't have to rush. Okay, cool. And then same thing for this one. Where's Risu? Let's have her heal. One more, right? One more. And then this guy is Silver Lance. Just gonna use this. Oh my god, Ninit, can you dodge anything? Oh my goodness. Okay. Cool. Alright, and that's that. Okay, cool. So you're done. So now let's kill you with Ahmed, perhaps, somehow. Somehow, some way. Everyone I use kills him. Except for Ahmed. Ahmed's just trash. See, Matsuri, you're probably weak enough, right? If I use a sword. Really? Even Matsuri is slightly too strong. Really? Really? Unbelievable. Screw it. You know what? Here. Hashtag believe, right? I believe Botan would not kill him, and she didn't. Perfect. It was perfect. Thank you, Botan. You're amazing. Nothing I do can do any damage, right? Except for Raine, maybe? Nope. Okay. Just kill him. Alright, cool. There's that. Maybe make sure. Where is Iris's range? The fort. Okay, so we're out of that range. There's no more Gorgons. If we look at the thing, we can see the ranges. Nothing's dangerous. Okay. Try and capture. Miss. Try and capture. Miss. Try and capture. Hit. That's that. Okay. Where's Fauna? You have any skills I need to be worried about? Allows you to use dark magic, extra damage, wrath, barricade plus. In combat, damage received equals half the damage when struck last. Okay, so I'm doing less damage automatically. Or so I'm just doing regular or less damage in general. So what I actually will need then is to use Ame as support because I don't want to waste all my longbows. Maybe make it over here, just in case something spawns back there for that I don't know about. Alright. Come on, guys. Finish this off. Noelle levels up by capture, level 13. But like I said, I don't even know if these stats even matter, because she is going to turn into a commander soon enough. Yay, we got another hawk bow. Okay, so I need Ame here. $28 damage. That's all I'm doing? Oh my goodness. Who are you sporting with? Bay, right? Mume and Bay. Now how much are we doing? 31. Okay, that's a little bit better. I know that doesn't matter, but whatever. Alright, and I need to hammer my longbow if I want to keep using it too, so we'll see what happens here. 1 hit, that's all. Okay. That's a process, so let the process do its thing, right? Sorta. I can't believe I'm hammering longbows. It's funny. That's a low for Sora. HP, magic, speed, resistance. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Love that. Love that extra magic. Can even use you. And that will finish Gloom off. Cool. Alright, final levels up from the kill. Level 9, Ranger. Woo, it's a beauty. Get Nephilim Sorrow, can send that to the convoy. Alright, oh boy, there's Drown. Okay. What about these ones? This one has a coffee. Okay. No, no, no. No, no, no. This thing has an entrap staff. What? Okay. Nene. I don't suppose you can kill it. Oh my god. I can get enough attack speed to kill it, but my accuracy is not good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is there anything I can do? Not really, right? Okay, so I could use Nene and Risu, or I could just use Risu. Okay, I could use Risu then. That's fine. Please just kill him. Yeah, I got a crit. Okay, good. Oh! Forget the 4 or 5. Forget anything about that. Wow. That guy could have got me killed for sure. That it? I think that's it. And then this one. Okay, that scared me. That authentically scared me a little bit because that was dangerous. There's no doubt that that was dangerous. Nothing I can do. This guy's going to have to attack somebody. It's fine. He won't kill anyone with a 22 attack speed. Only Bay is in danger. So, let's get Bay out. Okay. And then it's going to attack Watame. That's fine. Okay. That was scary. Unfortunately, these guys can't actually do anything until this snag. This snag goes up. Okay, so I actually need to take the snag down over here. Iris is here. She does use Eclipse, and it does apply damage after the fact too. How does that work? If Eclipse doesn't do damage, it does half HP. How does Glacies play a part? Oh, right, it adds. Sorry, I thought it negated for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking. It adds the, so 21 damage. So I need to have at least 43 HP. Okay. So I could put, I could actually tank the Eclipse with Mio. Outrange, right? Just in case. I kind of want to make sure I don't lose the hawk bow. Just in case. Here, you have this. Just in case. Alright. Alright, so Ash is attacking. So as you guys saw, it missed. So that's good. I can skip ahead a little bit faster. Okay. Alright. Ame cannot get in there. Okay, see. How strong is Ame against this drowned by chance? Ah! It will kill me. Will it still kill me? No, it will not. Okay, so that's good. No skills, right? I ain't saying it. I need to take off my sweatshirt. I'm roasting. I'm telling you guys, this chapter gave me so much stress. Okay. Not even a joke. Not even a joke. This chapter is stressing me out so much. Let's use Matsui first and see what happens. Hopefully she doesn't crit. Very low chance to crit, right? I hit, he missed. Perfect. Now I have D swords. Excellent. Now Ame can get the kill. Perfect. Alright. I don't think he gave me much EXP either. Alright, so the coffee guy is coming in. Where's Mume? She can easily steal that for us. I should probably put the silver card away too, just in case something happens to me. Yeah. Oh, I guess I should have healed. Let me do that. Gotta get that staff rank up. What are we at? Almost D. Alright. Cool. So over here, we're just tanking. That's fine. Rally. Okay. Drowned and drowned. That's fine. Alright, coffee. Let's see. Let me take that silver card from you real quick, just in case something happens to it. I know Suisei won't. What? He has more speed than me? What if I rally? Does that count as extra speed? It does not. What? Huh. Interesting. What if I do Nene? Does that decrease their speed? It does not. Oh my god. Okay, wait. How much con do you have? 18 con? I need to use Suisei. That's so stupid. Here. Okay, I guess Steel Plus, right? What? Steel Plus doesn't work either, guys. What the hell? Or does my inventory have to literally be empty? Oh no, because my speed is not higher. Duh. My bad. My bad. That's authentically my bad. That's authentically my bad. Okay, so I guess I'm capturing. What the heck, man? That's so stupid. Okay. Okay, well, whatever. So we got swords here. We got a superior blade, which will minus my skill. So whoever tanks that, better get rid of their skill. Hey, we can use Polka, actually. There we go. And then silver sword. Technically, I could put Mume in range of that, actually, since she has the extra speed right now. Sure. Let's do that. And then I can give her extra damage. And I will be happy with that. Alright. And over here, we'll just rally here. Hello. Nice crit, Mume. And almost a level. And And here comes the superior blade. 10 damage, nothing to be scared of. Another miss. Perfect, perfect. Now the drowned is in front. It was just a lightning, so that's easily killable. I don't double? Wow, that's crazy. Now I should. Just get rid of him, right? Alright, superior blade. Just use this first. Alright. Since I don't really need my skill, it's not a big deal. Is there any way I can give Ame the kill? How much damage do I do? Oh god. Non-reliable 5 damage. Okay. Let's even give me a little bit more then. Unreliable 5 damage. Probably Matsuri. I would have to use a lance. No, I'm not strong enough. Of course, I have to use a javelin. And not next to Ame. No less. Okay, hit twice. And now my skill is decreased. All for you, Ame. All for you. Remember this. There we go. Her 24th level. One more to go. Still no strength. Still no strength, but she did hit 20 speed, so that's good. That's fantastic. But, why? And remember, keep in mind, guys, this is a... This is a double, right? I used 2 engage rings on her? Or did I just use 1? I think I used 2. I don't remember. I think I used 2, but maybe just 1. Because if it was 2, that'd be pretty insane. Because if I use 2, that's only 6. That's only 9 strength, and I'm at level 24. No, it had to be 1. But again, even that is horrendous. All right, there's no excuse for that. That is absolute trash. Okay, so their moves is the same, right? Yeah. For some reason, I can't see up. So right where Mume is. What is it again? It's a spear. Okay, so that's fine. I could just put you here. Lance Reaver. Oh yeah, perfectly fine. Let's see. Well, we got another fire. That's cool. Oop, not that. And coffee! Nice. Love that. Here, you drop them. Okay. And then rally here. Oops. God, I hate doing that. Okay, rally. 1 more? 2 more? How many more? 2 more. Okay. Now the spear. What? If Gloom dies, Central Island. Okay, I could have sworn the Draco zombie spawned in the middle, but it's actually at the bottom. Okay, that's a little interesting. Not that it matters. It's actually good that it's down here, because Flare is down here, so she can easily kill it. But I could have sworn it was supposed to spawn in the middle of the island. Okay. Whatever. All good. Archer can't hit us until we get closer. Wow, even with the Suiko path, I actually take some damage here. That's actually kind of shocking. And I cannot kill him successfully, so I need a little bit more damage too. Only reason I want to capture it is because it's a spear. Only reason. Otherwise, I could care less about the spear. Okay, Mume, move aside. I don't have a bow that I can really use. Let's see. Let's go right here. I'll use the iron bow. There we go. Get Deadeye. That'd be a big help. No, but I got a crit. That's fine. Alright, so we have more than enough now to capture. This guy's pretty heavy. It's fine. I'm not gonna die. Here, I can even be better safe than sorry. Well, yeah, better safe than sorry. I can just move you out of the way. Give me that spear. Drop. So we say levels up to level 18 Berserker. Oh my god, I'm 2 levels away from cap. If this was normal Fire Emblem, right? I already have max strength. My skill would be 1 stat away from max. And overall, it would be a good Berserker. Now, obviously, granted, a little bit lackluster in the bottom stats, but that's okay. That's all she needs is strength and skill, right? So technically, this would be a really, really strong Berserker. I'm very happy with that. Short bow. With a HoloEmblem. Honestly, he has a 20% crit, though. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'll just wait. And we have one more over here. Okay. Dragon moves straight up. I don't like that. Kind of want it to come left if possible. Sorry, so Iris is out of Eclipse, so now we can move across the bridge. So you don't move, you do. I'll be a little cautious. I don't want to just... I don't remember if anything spawns, but that's the last thing I need, right? Okay, so you should go left if I don't move across right now. As far as defense is concerned... I'll have enough for that. As long as movement is in range. I don't really care if I kill the guy as long as I just cause him to get across. Small arm moved. Actually, you're dead. And we get the HoloEmblem. The dragon did go left. Perfect. Alright, so on my next turn, I'll kill it. Small Ame, Killing Edge, Light Brand, Zetamin. Okay, so as soon as we kill you, actually, we'll be in a good spot. I could one-shot her, too. Alright, so let's back up. And do this right. Okay, so you kill him. Her? I called him her. Her, him. Oh god. Ugh. What's my luck? 17% chance. I highly doubt it could kill me. Now, if I got unlucky, I could have killed myself right there, just FYI, from Devil's Whim, but I've yet to see it activate against me when fighting the Ames, so I wasn't too scared about that. And then Flare. Ooh, wow. This guy is actually much stronger than I thought he would be. We can't even see how much HP, so that's automatically over 100. Okay, well in that case, then I'll let you come to us, and we'll work together to kill you. You're a little stronger than I thought you were. All that's left is this archer, as well as a eyeball. Right bridge. Left bridge. Okay. Where is... Let's see. I guess I could use fauna. Yay, Risu has a higher rank now. I love this music, but it's starting to get a little annoying. You had to go over the water? Really? You seriously? You had to go over the water? Really? Of all the things... Okay, whatever. So, I can't kill you from close combat. It's honestly kind of annoying, but we can get in close, so let's just do that, I guess. I'll have Miko go first then. What the hell? 17 luck. Oh my god, they had a 14% luck chance of double reversal and they got it. 14% chance to hit themselves and they hit themselves. I had a 17% chance for myself with Noelle to suicide against Ame and I didn't. Oh my goodness. I literally could have lost Noelle, and look, the dragon is going to die here instead. Oh my god, it hit itself. Can you guys believe that? Unbelievable. That's funny. That is funny. Alright. We're almost done. I'm so happy. This guy didn't move. Oh, I was out of range. I thought I was in range. My bad. No, let's just... Like I said, let's just take things nice and slow. Don't need to stress out. Here you go, Polka. You sit right there. You draw him in. Wait, this one... Oh, I was out of range. Yeah. Never mind. I was out of range. Cool. Okay. Right. I need to get Ame a kill. So surround them. Even though it's a silver bow, that would have been nice. Oh well. Forget the silver bow. I bought silver bows. I need to train you. With this kill, I should level up. Botan and Nene can get their next support. Which is not a actual support, which is a little unfortunate. So that sucks. So that means Botan has no supports. Or did she have one with Polka? I actually don't know. See, that's the problem, is I want people who have supports with each other to actually get those supports. But in Nene's case, she has none. That sucks. So there's no point in giving her an A. I mean, obviously there is, right? I could pick and choose anybody, really, but it really kind of disappoints me that some characters just don't get any kind of bonuses. And it's not because, you know, it's not because they're not liked, of course, but it's just they didn't get any bonuses yet to this point, which is kind of sad. It is a little sad to think about, right? And of course, Hatsuru, if you see this, it's not, you know, an insult to you, of course, in any way. It's a little disappointing that some people don't have their supports yet, and, you know, it would be nice if they did, because it's pretty special that this game is made the way it is, and they don't have anything. That's all. It's just kind of sad. Especially when some of the characters are more into the story, right? Like, Botan's kind of important to the story. She has a lot of dialogue, so I would think that she would be one of those characters that had more to say, but unfortunately she does not, so it is what it is, though. You know, I'm not going to fault anyone for that. It's just sad. Alright, yeah. And then Ame is killing this guy. Alright, and then we also have this guy who can give us a lot of EXP. Probably get Matsuri down here, huh? Okay, let's see. Speed. Defense. So 1 to 2 right here. I'll just use the sword. And then fauna, extra thing. You take that place. And then over here, see, how strong are you? Death. Just get rid of them, right? Alright, cool. And that's all that's left is Iris and the other person. We're done. We're finally done, guys. We're finally done. I do apologize for the last video. I do apologize for the wait on this one, but we are finally done. Well, albeit, you know, a little bit longer time because I'm still doing this, but we are officially done fighting for the most part, which is fantastic. All right, so I could give Matsuri the kill, or I can choose to give it to someone else. Let's see. Bei needs another level too. Since Matsuri is a little bit off still and has all of the extra stats, I'm going to give this one to Bei. That way she gets to 20 as soon as possible. 62 EXP. Level 19. Ooh, more strength. 62 EXP, so she got 100 EXP straight. In fact, if she kills this archer, she may actually level up to level 20. So let's do that too. And then Ame. I really don't have a sword. There you go. 1 iron sword. There we go. Boom. Oh my god, it wasn't enough. I need you to go chip on the archer. Oh my god. Oh. I suppose. Oh, I dropped her on the wrong side. Oh, that's okay, she could reach. Oh my god. I can't believe she didn't level up. What the heck? I need to double check who Sora needed to support with too. Forget. Okay. Okay. Ame, go. I can't reach. Go chip and level up. Level 25. Ame. Alright, there we go. Hey, there you go. There you go. Now that's a level. That's a level, guys. What the heck? There we go. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you better get +7. You better get +7 strength. Holy crap, dude. Alright, guys. Well, maybe I'll show you guys next turn. I'll show you guys next turn. Let's see, can I get a kill here? Yes. But you well, I'm still short. Matsuri chip, and then Bacon kill. Just use Thunder. Level? Yes, perfect. Bacon also transform too now. Yay. 1 resistance. Gross. Alright, we're done. We are done. Alright, so I'm just going to show you guys right now. Here we go. Here is my level 1 Ame. Detective, level 1 detective Ame. Oh, I cry. I cry because even if you take away those freaking promo bonuses, oh my gosh, she sucks. But add those promo bonuses, obviously she is still now one of my better characters. She has enough speed to not be doubled now. She has enough skill to actually hit enemies. She has the strength now to do some damage, even with the rapiers or 32. She can actually do damage now. Defense, she can survive. Luck, she can not get crit. And even then, I'm watching my brother's playthrough. His Ama is better. Someone in my comment section, they told me the averages of my Ama, or of Ama in general, and as you guys can see, it's terrible. And then of course I watched my other playthrough, and this one's just so much weaker. I'm just so disappointed. So disappointed how this Ama turned out. Thankfully, she has really good promo bonuses, because if she didn't, I don't even know how she could even finish the game. If I'm being completely honest. In any case, let's do Bae now. And per the norm, I will make her a sage as well. Not a bishop. She don't need a Slayer skill. Unlike Ame, she didn't get the best promo bonuses. She can't use staves now. Alright, so here's my level 1 sage Bae. And again, keep in mind, I had to use 2 magic rings on her. I know guaranteed I used 2 magic rings on Bae. So, I technically only have 10 magic. 10 magic Bae. Unbelievable. She can't do anything. 10 magic, right? That would only be 18 damage. She would only have 18 attack right now with that thunder if I didn't give her to the 2 magic rings. Unbelievable. But now she has basically unlimited amount of crit. And then of course when she gets 5 levels, she'll get Killing Machine. She will then be able to pretty much get a crit on every single enemy we face. Well, at least generics, right? So that's great. As far as Iris is concerned, I cannot use anyone for close combat, so I'm going to have to just kill her with Flare, for example. I mean, obviously, you guys know what happened. Like, look at that. Goodbye, goodbye, Iris. So, I might be able to steal that Flame Lance if I could get Suisei over there. I don't think anyone can pick you up, though, huh? Let's get you over there, then. And then, where's Mume? Oh, no, not Mume. I need the silver card. Did I put it away? Choco has it, right? So we gotta go over there. Okay. And then Ame. That's the only other person we need. Alright, so the like I said before, the secret shop has X fairs. So, that being said, who needs a fair skill? So this doesn't count as lances, so you don't need one. I just started on Choco. I should start on Ame. We'll start on Ame. And we of course need to keep in mind that some people have a maximum skills already, so probably someone who can actually get rid of their skills right now. So obviously Muna is out of the question, because I do get one more, which is Keep Up. I don't know what Keep Up is. I actually don't remember what that skill does. So we'll see. In fact, I will get it on my next level too. I could give it to Suisei, although she is going to get... Oh no, Shuei has her max skills. Yeah, I could give it to Suisei. Give her an axe fair. That way she does even more damage with her axes. I don't need Wrath, because at no point do I think I'll go below 50%. And my crit rate is already high, especially using the Suiko path, so I don't think I'll ever need it. That could be an option. What are these ones again? Plus 20 resist. So I could get rid of Risu's Warding Blow. I really don't need plus 20 resistance when attacking, because I should not be taking part in killing people anyways. So I could give her Tome Fair, which will give her extra attack. Make her a little bit more useful. Same thing for Mio. Same thing for Mio, even though her magic is high. Rene, she's a special case. She does not get any extra skill, so actually Rene could benefit from one. Depends though. Her sword rank is so low, and then her magic rank is her highest. I need to take a look at the stat boosters for her chapter, what her stats look like after her boost. If her magic does surpass or get close to her strength, then we'll probably give her Tome Fair, because it'll probably benefit her more. Mume Fauna. She does get another skill, correct? Yeah, Duelist Blow. I could make her a Master Knight too, by the way. I could Master Proof her. And then she could get Rally Spectrum in the end. Botan. She doesn't get another skill except for Double Lion. So I could give Botan another skill. What was this one again? See, I don't even need this one. Silent Pride. I don't even need that skill either because it's kind of useless. Unless I have a ton of HP, which I don't want to be hurt in the first place, you know. So I could give her Bow Fair and she'll be even stronger. So that's an option. And then Bay definitely could use a Tome Fair, that's for sure. But if I partner her up with Iris again, she will get enough skills that I don't need Tome Fair. So actually, that's not going to work. So yeah, if I think about the other characters who I don't have in as well, which aren't many, by the way, I actually don't need too many characters to have them. So yeah, who was it? Rene, right? Rene is the only one. Rene and Botan are the only two characters I need a fair skill. Okay, so what we'll do... It's right here. What? Oh, I have a silver card. I need the member card too. Duh. I knew that. Alright, so where's the member card? There we go. Alright, next turn. Let's see, do I have enough speed? 22 speed? I did not have enough speed to steal it. What am I doing? Even Mume doesn't have enough speed. Which actually shouldn't matter. Steal plus shouldn't matter, right? Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know. What's another turn? Let's take a look. Does it work? It does not look. Okay. What I could do though is I could capture Iris, guys. Is that worth it? No. Yes. Actually, it is yes. It is actually worth it because I can't... Oh no, it's not worth it because she has Glacies. I could heavily... forget it. I don't need it. I don't need the flame lights. Forget it. Forget it. Let's see. I could use Ame, though, to help Flare kill. So that's fine. Boom. Look at that. Sorry, Iris. Or here, you know, I'm kind of curious. Can Bay get in there and actually talk to her? I would kind of find it funny if she could. I don't remember if I did that before either. And then, yeah, let's go shopping. This one. So we need a Bow Fair for Botan. God, these things are expensive. And what did I say? Oh, and a Tome Fair for Rene. Let me check on that, actually. I want to check. I want to check Rene's stat boost. Alright guys, I'm back. So, I did check, Rene's magic ended up kind of... Or, where is she? So, where she is now, she would probably end up around, I think, 23-ish magic. And her strength is going to go all the way up to, like, almost 40. I think it was. So, yes, technically, it would benefit her to have her strength. So, swords would be better. However... I also have to keep in mind, if we do get everything that we did during my Seiso run, she will get strong magic that she can use. In fact, there is a professional weapon that she gets for her. And so magic would actually be better for her. So I am going to buy her a Tome Fair because that will benefit her the most. So I'll buy that. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. As far as other characters in the future, I don't think I have any requirements for anyone else needed. Yeah. The only other character I think would benefit from something would be Sana, which is in the future. I don't even know if I want to hold on to something after that, so that is it. We'll just do that. Alright, cool. And then, yeah, let's finish this off. Flare, will you do the honors? Oh, no, sorry. Where's Bay? Bay? I gotta make sure she survives, though. That's the first thing, right? She does not survive if I get critted. So I do need to, what's it called? I need to give myself a little bit of a rally here. Now she survives. No, she does not survive. I need speed too because what's her name? She has what's it called? I can't even speak. Iris has glacies. Okay, now I survive. Okay, now wait. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, just attack. Heh, it looks like you really let yourself go, huh, Iris? Our breakup really did that much to you? You still didn't get a crit. Miss. Okay. I had my fun. Level up for Flare? Was this 10, right? Or 11. 11. Nice, I got more strength. Her levels are a little lackluster, though. I really wish she got more skill and defenses. Like, oh my god. I get it, they're 20s, but ugh. Terrible stats. Alright. As far as the convoy is concerned... Oopsies. Let's see. Don't need dark magic. Light magic's whatever. We only had staves, huh? In that other store. We have heal, mends. We have 2 restores right now. Did I have another one? I think I had a 3rd one on someone else's inventory, so we're good there. Bows, I bought a couple silvers. That's all we need. Axes, we don't need. And the rest of these lances, I really don't. I need range weapon lances. That's what I need. Okay, so we're good. Okay, we're good. Thank you guys. We are finally done. I don't think there's any other secrets, right? I did collect the sorrow and light, and that is it. Alright, cool. It's council! Huh? It's a very Irish thing to do. Huh? Alright, we're finally done. Oh my god. Chapter 19, Dragon Tribe. Oh. Alright, so this is the chapter with all the Gorgons and their eggs. We also get Kanata on this chapter as well. If I remember correctly, I don't think these Gorgons have Shao Shots. I know there's dragons too, and small Ame. Of course, there would be small Ame here as well. Yeah, no shadow shots on this map, and I don't think the houses gave anything either. Alright, so I do need to be careful, because if I let those eggs hatch too fast, we will die. Okay, so I was right. It says here on the PDF, new units, Kanata, visit the central house. But we actually start with Kanata. What it's supposed to actually say is Kanata needs to visit the central house, which is this one, and then we get friend C. So that's the way it's supposed to go. So obviously PDF is wrong, but yeah. Central left house. This one? But there's 2 houses on this chapter. There's 2 other houses on this chapter. And yet... Oh, there's 3. Oh, wow. There's 3 houses, but it doesn't say anything about the houses. Huh. Okay, well, whatever. What's in this vendor? Ooh, Arcwind. So we could get some strong magic here if we want. And armory. We can buy some javelins. We can finally buy some javelins and hand axes, oh guys. Oh my god. What the heck? We can finally get some range. Well, that's something I probably need to go for. And unlike before, I actually don't need to deploy Mume either. So let's take a look at who we want. So automatically we get Kanata. By the way, here she is. And if you guys don't know, she has 60 strength. She can't use any physical weapons in the first place, so that's funny. But she apparently is the strongest arm wrestler, I guess. I heard. That's why she has, yeah, strong hand grip. That's why she has max strength. Kind of funny. I wonder if there's any way you can utilize that strength in some fashion. I don't know, but either way. Double bonus effectiveness multipliers. Wow. So in other words, she's really good against monsters. Or, yeah, monster stuff. Huh. Okay. So, she's a pretty strong unit as far as monster killing. She has 0 luck, though. So, if we put her in range of something that can crit her, then she probably will die. Not gonna lie. Not to mention, she is a flyer, and she only has 43 HP. So, kind of weak. Me personally, not my kind of units. Unfortunately, there's too many downsides. And as a level 10 angel, which I believe is 2nd tier, it's kind of weak as well. Just not high enough stats. So, that's my opinion, though. So we get 12 units. Let's see. We need fast mobile units, too. So let's take out Miko. Well, she is my only healer that can reach from range. And a very good range at that, by the way. Let's take out Watame. Let's take out Suisei, Noelle. I may need Flare in just to take care of long range if needed, not to mention the dragons. So I'll keep her in. Choco can stay in. Risu. I don't know. Maybe Risu can stay in. I don't know. I need to train some people, right? That's what this chapter is for. So Sora can be in. Matsui needs to be in. Nene? Yeah, Nene could be in too. The other one was already done. I'm just checking the guidance. So, okay, so like I said before, Subaru is done. I don't need to use her anymore. Marine is technically needed still, because she has a guiding chapter on. I believe it's the next one, right? Guiding chapter requirement is Noelle, Pecora, Rushia, Marine, and Flare. Ugh. Obviously, the biggest scary thing is Pecora and Marine. Especially Pecora, she's so weak. Rushia, on the other hand, she has her summons, so she isn't actually as bad as the other two, but either way, it's still a little dangerous. And of course, there's Lapis, who I have not been training at all. And now we got Iris, by the way. We also got Iris, so she's here too. Unfortunately, she kind of sucks as well. The only thing she's good for is she has Nullify, but I just realized that she had the Hope skill this entire time, and it never ever activated. So the hope skill unfortunately is indeed broken. Reinitiating battle at 1 range, add 3 plus magic divided by 2. So 11. So 14. She gets plus 14 to hit and crit. So actually that doesn't even matter. And then these two, she needs these skills in order. Yeah, she needs these in order to actually use her dark and light magic. But it does give her SS in both, so that's kind of the benefit, right? But even then, it's not that great. Level 5 Nephilim. Again, second tier class, very weak defensively, and even her growth rates aren't exactly the best either, so kind of useless. Look at that smile, though. Look at that smile. 8 movement, though, so that's pretty good. I could give her a few levels, or I could just have her on the map and just get her support with Bay, so that Bay could turn into a Nephilim as soon as possible. That is their A support. Of course, I want to get Bay as many levels as possible on her own right now, too, so we'll have Bay in so she can get levels. And then do I want to use Gouda? Yeah. Do I want to use Gouda? Because right now Ame doesn't have a support partner. Or I could just hold off on Ame and wait for Crony or Kali. I guess I could do that. So I don't need to use Gouda in the first place. And then Kyla's here too. Maybe I have Kyla in so she can get some levels. Let's see. Let's take a look. All right. So obviously I need a new sword. Let's give her a silver sword now that she can use a sword, by the way. Thank goodness I can find these. I'm going to use the rapier up too. But yeah, my Ame can actually do damage, guys. Oh my god. Not only can she do damage, but now she can actually give us extra damage. Because remember, her skill gives us half her attack practically, right? It's sword might plus her strength. So 36 right now, and then divide that by 2. So she's now supporting people with 18 total damage extra. That's really good. Alright, let's give it the purge and the elixir. You can have a vulnerary if you want. Let's see, we don't need these. In fact, once I use the rapier up, I'll give myself the Rakshasa guy. I'm gonna butcher that a lot. Alright, you're good here. I don't need the hawk bow for this chapter, so I can put that away, and I could take out another iron bow. Why not? Hell, I can even take out the short bow. Let's put the iron bow away. We'll use the short bow and steel bow up, and then have a heal. You can use the elixir if you want. Shine on. Shine on. Barrier, that's fine. Muna, technically fine. Let's see, let's give the cards back to Polka for now. And I'll deal with that later if needed. I guess I'll just hold a vulnerary. Okay. I'm a little worried about how Choku's performing. Maybe she can keep the skill seal for this chapter. I don't think she'll die to Gorgons as long as I stay out of their range. So I'll be fine. Let's put the Hermern staff away. I know I have B, so I can actually use a physic. Matsuri, I don't need the Horse Slayer. How much is a Horse Slayer worth? 728 right now. Could be worth some money that I can sell right now. A little bit here and there, right? But I could use the Horse Slayer now to kill the Gorgon eggs if I want. That's fine. Kyla, let's see. Put your... Well, I guess she can hold on to this, because if I lose her, then I lose that, right? So she's actually fine as is. Yeah, she's fine as is. And I'll even give her a... Well, I'll give her a physic too, just in case I need her to heal somebody. Who had my physics? There we go. There we go. I gotta be careful now, because if I keep using too many, then I'm gonna run out. Alright, forget the javelin. I'm gonna go with the steel lance too. Because now that we're getting stronger, we're gonna start running it out of the silvers real quick. Bay can now use light magic and staves. I'll probably just give her a staff. I don't really need light magic. It would be beneficial, but I really don't need it. So she can use men's right away. That's great. And otherwise, for now, I think that will do it. I think we're good. The bad part is I don't have my archers in. Which would be good against the dragons. But I do have my mages in. Like my bishops, I mean. I think we'll be okay. I have flare. I have flare. So we'll be okay. I have... Oh, yeah, I do have 2 more restores. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So, let's see. This, goes away. She could hold on to the legendary weapons, actually, for now. Since I don't actually need them at this current moment. There. So we have a little bit of inventory space. Alright, cool. As far as how we're going to do this chapter, let's see. These Gorgons they're no pushovers. They are still strong, okay? We have to keep that in mind. They do not get weighed down by their weapons either, so they are very deadly. That is still a thing. So I don't know if you'll be able to kill this one in one shot with the javelin, so we'll see. If not, we'll see the damage. We'll see the damage first. This one is in range of both, right? Yeah, man, this is terrible. I can't attack any of the Gorgons without being attacked myself, so maybe if they move on the first turn, then we don't have to worry too much. But if they do move, or if they don't move, then we're in trouble after that. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. Honestly, I don't know how to do this straight up. Maybe I have to review my video. But I'm not going to do this right now for myself. But I will take a break, and I'll be right back to start. Alright? Alright, guys. So I'm back. And I did make some changes. I did review my footage from my Seiso run. And there are a few things I need to take into consideration. A, how strong the dragons were. I really didn't consider that as far as how strong they are, especially the boss. The boss has resolve, so it makes them a lot more powerful if we don't kill them right away. And then B, the reinforcements that spawn on this map are indeed the death goyles. So we saw from the last chapter, they have a ton of speed, and that is something that I really, underestimated originally during that chapter, so I don't want to do that again. So, with that in mind, I took out Bay and I put Suisei back in. As we saw, she is able to completely destroy those gargoyles whenever possible, so that's why she's got to be in, right? I got the Lance Breaker, I'm Axes, I don't use my weapons, I can't die to them, so that's why I put Suisei back in. I think it's just the best way to go. I gave Kyla a silver axe instead of the steel sword. And then I gave Sora a purge. This purge is just in case I need to attack something from long range. If I need to, I can Hermernate right away. Other than that, we are good to go. Everything will still work out the same. Now, instead of Muna, for example, I do want someone else to get some EXP, because if anything, Muna can give us rally resistance, which will be very useful, plus 7 resistance. I mean, that's another thing, is these Gorgons. From my Seiso footage, these guys are very strong. 37 attack right now with 14 speed. Yeah, they won't double me, but 37 attack. I mean, 37, they're doing 20 damage to Suisei right now. Like, that's a lot of damage. And that's Suisei, right? So, I definitely want to make sure we have enough resistance on my characters to start. That way we can, you know, easily do this without any issues. So, yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we give ourselves rally movement, oh, in fact, I already have 9 movement, so I can reach right now. We should be able to go and maybe kill these Gorgons on the first turn, perhaps. If not, then maybe another turn after that. But we'll see. Yeah, so let's see. You can attack. If I give us rally movement, we can attack right away. Suisei would be the same thing on the left Gorgon if I want to use her there. Because I don't think Matsuya is not strong enough to take these Gorgons out easily. Let's see, 10 defense. How much attack do I have? 10 defense, and I would have about 28 attack. That's 18 twice. It's not enough to kill. Without Kiara's rally skill, this definitely makes this chapter a little bit harder than how I did it in the first place. Huge difference, if I'm being completely honest. So, yeah, honestly, I don't know what's the best way to start this chapter. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know how the best way to do it. So, you know what? Instead of Suisei over there, let's put Choco here. She should be able to kill this one, therefore allowing Sora to kill this one, and subsequently maybe that one. But this side we'll have to probably take a little bit slower. I do believe the Gorgons move on the first turn, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. Other than that, let's get started. So those are the only changes I made. So Polka gets her next level as well. Now level 13, she gets no HP, but she did get 2 defense this time. Okay, so Polka is looking pretty strong. Just FYI, during my Seiso run, she had 30 speed on this chapter. So, in a manner of speaking, my Polka is much weaker this run than before in my Seiso run. But that's okay, it's not the end of the world, right? Alright, so the first Gorgon, these Gorgons can't get around the cliffs, so that's fine. This one can only reach as much as this forest, as well as this one can also reach as much as this forest. So in a way, we can get these two out of the way, no problem. So I'll go right here to rally, and then I'll move over there. Same thing, I'll go right here and rally there. Now we have the extra resistance. Let's now test it out. Let's see. So Nene goes over here. If I use the Steel Lance, I do have a pretty good hit rate to kill them in one go, and I will not die if they attack me again. Sora goes here. If I use Shine, I do kill them as well, and I have a lot of resistance, so I won't die. And then if I put Choco here with the Steel Scythe, I do one shot, and I also won't die. So let's start with that. That's a perfect first turn for them on the left side, if I do say so myself. And now we are also able to kill the eggs, no problem. Awesome. Oh, 1 EXP away from the level. That's okay. Yeah. So in a few turns as well, the death goils will spawn, I believe 3 turns. So we need to do as much as we can before 3 turns is up. And then they'll start spawning. And they come with silver lances, so they are quite powerful. Sora levels up. Level 7. Magic skill, defense, resistance. Alright, I like that. And then this one will attack me as well. I need Kanata to visit this house specifically. The other houses don't have any items except for this one right here. This one has a torch staff. So that's cool. Let's see, so we got 13 attack speed. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of magic. 37 magic. Woohoo! Kyla should be able to do this herself, actually, so I will have the hand axe out. She can do that. In fact, I could probably put Ame there, right? Yeah, I could put Ame next to Kyla, right here, and she will get benefits from my attack. And then this one. Oh, I just realized I can't go in the other forest right here because this one can attack it too. So I actually have to go on the bottom one, which we cannot reach with our characters currently. So that's a shame. Maybe I'll just stand by for now, I guess. If we move up one space, this one will be in range. So I guess someone can do that. I suppose Matsuri could do it, right? I won't die. Alright, so I'll put Matsuri here. Give her a little rally as well, just in case. Kanata, I don't believe she had anything useful for us. Yeah, we don't have anything useful for us, so she's going to chill out for now. And we'll wait and see how this plays out. Alright. So there's our first turn. Hopefully the Gorgons move up quickly. So unfortunately, I would like some of my weaker characters to have leveled up on this chapter specifically, but they just don't have the capability to kill and survive against these Gorgons. So that makes, it makes it that much harder to fight. Keep my characters alive, especially with those death goals spawning in later. I don't know if they're going to destroy me or if I'm going to have an easy time against them. Hence the reason I'm just going to be better safe than sorry having Suisei in. Lovely EXP for Sora though. Nice. Oh, right. I just put Suisei in range of this one. I'm such an idiot. That's okay. It is now in range of us and we can easily kill it, no problem, so it's not a big deal. In fact, I'll maybe have Kyla do it. Yeah, Kyla, you get this one. It did hit me, but that's okay. I guess I'll rally resistance here. And then, let's see, Matsuri. Let's see, there's 3 in range. I don't double this one? Whoa, man. Wait, what? Oh, I have to use the Iron Sword to double. So I'm not strong enough to do that on my own. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not strong enough with Matsuri at all. That's a shame. That's a shame. I should have rallied here first. That's okay. Flare can't get into range either, so let's just do it right here then. How about this? We'll have Flare kill this one then. Suisei will kill the other one. That way the other one can get attracted and she'll die to us. Anyways, cool. Unfortunately, I just gotta be safe than sorry, right? The eggs I can give to my characters though. That's no problem. Alright, so like that. So now this one is out of range of us and we can use Matsuri to get this egg. And that's a level for Matsuri, level 13 Cavalier. Okay. Again, I wish for more speed, but that's, wishful thinking. Now these eggs too can also be killed as well. I'll probably have Choco do this as much as I can. So I'll have Nene kill this one, which is also a level for her. Alright, I like that level. Let's go with that. Choco can kill this egg and then fly straight down to the next one. And she'll be out of range of everything as well. Nice. This egg I will leave for someone else. So, Soda, I guess you can just keep going down for now. I don't want to rush too hard because, or here, you can take out the Gorgon. You can take out the Gorgon. Because those gargoyles will spawn in faster than I think, and the next thing I know, I die, right? That would be very bad. You heal here. Kanata, you go get Frenzy. Well, I actually don't want to get Frenzy now because she'll spawn on the bottom. And if she does that, then she will probably die. So just be careful. Alright, so I do have to rush just a tiny bit because these Gorgons, or the eggs, are hatching. Some of the farther ones that are hatching. Like this one is hatching. Granted, yes, 50 HP is a lot, but you never know. Next thing I know, I forget about it and they hatch, right? Alright, so Nena, you can come over here, maybe get healed by Soda on the next turn. Choco goes here and kills the egg. That's a level for Choco. Level 8. Alright, there's a level. Love that. Why is her skill never increasing, though? That's kind of weird. It's a good thing she has the skill seal. Alright. Soda should be easily able to kill this one. Yes, I can. I even dodged. That's awesome. And yay, Soda keeps getting good EXP from the Gorgons. In my Seiso run, my characters were not getting EXP from these Gorgons. So, don't know if that's a hard mode bonus thing, or if it's maybe just because it's Soda, or my characters are just weaker. I don't know. Small Ama's here. She's out of range. In fact, look, I can actually go get Frenzy right now if I want. I guess that's fine, right? Oh, she spawned on the other side of the cliff, and she can move through the peaks. She is not hindered by the terrain. That's really cool, actually. Okay, well, here's Frenzy. So, if we use Frenzy right now, we could actually probably give her 100% EXP per egg. Per egg. Based on my memory of how she works, right? That would actually be very useful. Maybe I give her EXP. Of course, I could set up kills later, which would benefit her, and I could just have everyone else get kills right now. Nah, it's okay. You can have this one, since you're not hindered by movement. That should be a full level, right? No, eggs are only 50 EXP. I could have sworn she got 100% EXP per kill, so maybe I shouldn't kill the eggs with her. Okay. Good to know, good to know. See, Ame can kill the Gorgon. That's fine. I missed. I missed. Okay, fine. Kyla will kill the Gorgon. Because Kyla doesn't miss. Matsuri, you can go get this egg. In fact, she can probably get the next egg as well. As we continue to move down. The gargoyles spawn on this right here, on this peak. So if I have Suisei stay at the top right here, she can easily take care of these ones, no problem. So that's fine. I'm fine. I'm cool with that. So you know what? I'm going to have Flare start going this way. With Muna. Yeah, that's fine. So small Ame moved. Gargoyles still have not spawned yet, so that's perfect. We have time. Alright, so you run back. I don't want you dying on me. So let's have you kill this one. Small Ame has a wing clipper, so I do have to be careful of that. I do believe the gargoyles will spawn on this next turn, so let us retreat. Sora levels up again from a heal. Okay, not great, but that's okay. This one I can give to Choco, or if the gargoyles do spawn in their range, I don't remember, then we'll use someone else. But small Ame will easily die to Flare or Muna, so that's no problem. Yeah, so we say you just wait for the gargoyle. Matsuri, kill this egg. Yeah, let's just use the horse flare up. We don't want this stupid thing anyways, right? There we go. There's a level. Love that. Excellent. So now Matsuri has max speed and resistance at level 14 Cavalier. In another level, she should be able to have max strength and skill as well. Obviously, for Matsuri's case, we do want to get her to level 20. I don't remember if Cavaliers have a specific skill at level 20, but as we've seen, most characters do. So she'll get that. She'll have almost capped stats and everything, actually. Only magic and luck should not be capped. Oh, you see HP too. Yeah, cool. That's awesome. So yeah, let's keep moving though. These characters could probably take on the dragons. If not, then we should be able to survive against the gargoyles when they come at us too. We gotta make sure these A's get stopped, that's why. Alright, so there's the death goyles. Oh, so they're right there. They're right there, okay. So, in fact, I could put Suisei into the peak, and she could even try and kill these guys right off the bat. Just a heads up, here you go. Here's a low 6 death goyle. As you guys can see, totally killer. Like, oh my god, 32 speed on this one. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And they do keep spawning, I believe, for 3 straight turns, so yeah, definitely want to make sure we kill them. So let's go ahead and have Suisei kill one. Boom. Alright, so that takes care of one. That leaves one left. As long as we get out of range, we will be fine. I believe if we move up a little bit more, the dragon will move up as well, so... This is where I would want... Oh, you know what? I should have brought Flare this way. Can I pick up Flare? I cannot pick up Flare. Okay, Choco might be able to, right? No? Flare's heavy now? Flare is heavy now. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. We'll make it work. I thought the death goal spawned a little bit closer, but they didn't, so I can go back and kill the egg. Choco levels up to level 9. Strength, skill, defense, and resistance. There's the skill I was looking for. Small Ame. She does have Aether, Devil's Whim. So if we attack from range, we'll be okay. For the most part. In fact, Flare could just destroy her outright. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Just take care of her. Weep. Cool. Alright, so that takes care of her. Okay, well, with the dragon being here and Flare on that side, then I don't really have much of a choice. I might need Kanata to go back to the other side. We'll see. I could get in range of one of these guys probably, and I'll be okay. He does double me. I don't deny that. He does double me. Now, question is, will he kill me? 42 attack. What is that, 25? Oh my goodness. He will double and he will kill me. My goodness. Okay. They don't come with skills, so it's not horrible. Huh. 31 speed, so 4, that's 27. Even Muna gets doubled. Muna gets doubled. That's incredible. You know, maybe it was a good thing I put Flare on this side, because we can't actually kill these gargoyles. Okay, so we'll have to work together as a group for sure. And if not, then stand by to retreat for sure. Alright, you go... Stay right there. You stay safe. Okay, so dragon range. He's out of range. So I can actually kill this egg right now. How strong is the dragon? Dragons have 37 attack. They can't double, so that's actually weaker than I thought they'd be. A little bit weaker than I thought they would be. all the backaches are starting to hatch too, so that's a little troublesome. Okay, good. They didn't fly towards the peak straight up, so that's good. Both dragons moved, however. That's really bad. I don't know if we'll be able to take out both dragons. Let's see. How strong is Miko? She does survive against one dragon straight up. However, I'm afraid that I don't think I have enough HP to survive both dragons right now. And in fact, Matsui is 0 help to me on this chapter. What? Why? 46? Oh, because I'm next to Amit, duh. I forgot Amit's game is such a strong boost right now. So I'll probably be able to kill one dragon, tank a hit, and then kill the other dragon. I didn't get a crit with 79%, so that guy lived. That's okay. This one's the one that's in range of us, so I don't need to worry about that too much. The problem here is Miko cannot fight and heal unless I kill the dragon, which I can do if I use Amit's power, or her thigh's power, right? To attack again and then heal. So if we do this, rally here, move back down. I can use Ame here. Where's this dragon's range? Okay, so he will move, by the way. Maybe I'll go right here. And I should be strong enough to do this, right? Maybe not strong enough. I don't know how much HP they have. I think they have 100, so this isn't enough. But let's just attack and see anyways, because they get a second turn regardless. Maybe I'll get a crit. Hey, dodge though, so that's good. And I got the crit. Check that out. Check that out, guys. Sadly, I don't get EXP, but it is what it is, right? Okay, cool. That actually helps a lot, because now I don't need to worry about dying. Dragon can't cross, so I can actually use Matsui to kill this egg. Matsui gets another level 15. Did not increase the strength and skill. That sucks. At level 15 Cavalier, she did get a new skill, which is Ideology. Okay. That's interesting. When she turns into a paladin, honestly, I'm going to probably have to get rid of the Ideology because it's not going to be very useful for us in the future. Oh, those are the only two skills she does learn. Oh, that's kind of sad. We'll see. We will see. Kyla's here too. Again, Dragon can't double attack us. Is this one stronger? 39 attacks, not too bad. Like I said, it can't really kill us, so we're okay. I could even attack from range with Kyla and kill this egg with her, so let's do that. So she gets a level 6 strength, magic, skill, defense. Nice. The dragon should attack Polka. Actually, if I block with Miko, it won't actually. So I'll use lightning here. There. That'll work. Yeah, everyone else is good for now. Okay, so as long as I'm out of range of this guy, which is not very doable. I do not double either, so I gotta... I'm actually in a terrible situation right now. Choco does survive a hit. She does survive a hit. So if I'm able to kill the first one, or the second one, I can use my ranged characters to kill the first one. That's not good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared about this situation right now. I shoot this one, and if I don't kill it, I can use soda, right? Ooh, that's not enough. 36? 36. Oh no, it's just enough. It's just enough, okay. But I have to hit. If I don't hit, then we actually die. And then I would need to hit with Choco and Kanata on this next one. Which I cannot rescue Choco, so she would have to attack second. So I would use Kanata to attack, Choco to kill, and on the next turn, the other one would end up attacking me. Okay. That might work out. Although, Soda will be in range, huh? So I need to rescue her out of the way too. Which I can do. Nope, Nana can't rescue. Muna should be able to, yes. See what I mean, guys? This is scary. This is scary stuff. 20 defense? That's not enough at all. It's 22 times 2. Yeah, I'm straight up dead. Okay, so I gotta make this perfect. I have to hit with everybody. Everyone has to do their job and hit. Okay. And then even then, that is still not enough to ward away the next group. There should be 3 or 4 groups, so it would help if Flare straight up got a crit right now. And I miss frickin' A's. I'm fucked. I'm dead. Someone's gonna die now. Someone's gonna die. Okay. Can I attack here? Choco kills. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah. Someone's gonna die because I can't kill. Unless we can kill on the retaliation attack. What's your attack? 35? I'm stronger than you, so you're fine. Muna won't die, but she can't kill. Nene would die. Flare should die too, right? 41 attack. Oh, wait. He doesn't double me. I have enough speed to not get doubled now. Oh, never mind. I'm okay. Oh, I thought Flare did not have enough speed. Okay, so never mind. She is actually technically okay. Oh, but I can't rescue Soda. Oh, actually, I don't want to rescue Soda, right? Because I could just pick her up. The only thing I should lose is skill and speed, which this guy won't be able to kill me anyway, so okay. So I'm in trouble, though. I am in trouble. I don't have enough characters for this. Shoot. It was a bad idea to have Nen in here. She is actually completely useless. Especially without a javelin to at least minimize this guy's speed. I am completely useless. Oh, crap. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, well, I gotta hit. I have to hit no matter what. If I don't hit, I'm gonna die. Okay, so that's good. I don't know if you're gonna be any help to me. Shoot, I'm so screwed. You just straight up die, right? Yeah. Okay, so I need to stay out of range while staying in range to help. This is really bad. This is really bad. You know what I should have did? I should have took the javelin, so at least that way I could lower its speed. But now I can't lower its speed, so that's terrible. And I'm still not getting crits with Suisei. Why is that? Good dodges, good dodges. Oh, so it still wants to attack Flare because she can't attack. That actually works out greatly. And thankfully, because Choco was able to dodge, she didn't die either. We may be able to get out of this unscathed. We actually may be able to get out of this unscathed because we did damage. And I forgot, because Choco is a kind of a both, she can fly and she's a land unit, she gets benefits from the peak. She actually can't get hit here. Very easily, that is. So that's a really huge help. Yeah, honestly, we could just... I could just use you to kill this one. Right? Thank you. Flare levels up, by the way. Level 12. Woo! Good level. Thank you. Heck, I could just use Choco to kill this one. And everyone else can just run, actually. Choco should be fine on her own. Granted, yes, obviously it's still scary. I mean, 26% is not exactly, you know, misses, but I should be fine. Okay, you know what? This turned out okay. This turned out okay. We're fine. We are fine. Wow, I actually thought that was going to be a little bit scarier. Okay, cool. This dragon. Just attack right here. Nice hit. Ouchie. That's okay. And then, Kyla, can you kill? No. If I'm right here, I can. So let's go right here then. I'll just heal myself. Maybe Matsui can do damage? Ooh, just enough. And I survive. He doesn't have any skills, right? No. Okay. I have just enough to survive, actually. That's actually cool. Let's do that. Because then I can also move another turn, too. Of course, I got hit, though. So Matsui gets the kill, which is also good EXP for her. Dragon's still out of range, that's good. So I can just heal. Like this. I heal myself, and then I can get this kill. Matsui gets another level. Now level 16. There's the max stats. And is one stat away from max defense. And yet I still need 4 levels. Cool. In fact, we can maybe start going this way to maybe track the dragon. And I am out of range, perfect. You kill that one, so you're good. And you guys are fine too. Okay, cool. It's interesting she's not getting the crits. She should be getting crit pretty much every hit. Like, it's kind of shocking she's not. Flare dodged again. That's crazy. Oh, I do need to actually attack this one, huh? Okay. Do I survive against these guys? I don't, actually. Ooh. Oh, oops. Whoopsies. Did that wrong, didn't I? You know what? This is why we brought it. So, is it the farther way? No, it doesn't matter. This is why we brought it, right? Better safe than sorry. This is why we brought it. There. Now it doesn't matter who they attack. Okay, cool. The dragon boss. You're getting range going right here. I could just put Miko there, in fact. Let's just use the shine. She'll chip down the dragon boss. And then I'll kill it. And then, yeah, and then that's it. We're done. Alright, cool. So you get that kill. We're done there. And you just go kill those eggs. I'm actually surprised Flare dodged every attack. I mean, yeah, this one is a little bit lower, but I am still shocked. Holy crap, 41 attack. That's crazy. Haha, he got hit by his own attack. He got hit by his own attack. Oh, wait, that means Miko gets... No, that's actually bad. I mean, sure, just get him out of the way, right? Just get him out of the way. I don't have to worry about it. Because he's dangerous. He has resolve, which is the biggest thing, right? He would have gotten stronger, but... Dang it, I ran level 20. I got so much EXP from this chapter. Ugh. Wow, the Devil's Whim is coming to play even more than I thought it would. The dragon literally hit itself. That's so funny. Alright, we still have one more, though. It cannot reach us if we attack it, so let's go kill it. You know, that's fine, whatever. Just use the javelin up. Oh, I got a crit, so I actually have a javelin left. Nice. Okay. That leaves this dragon. Honestly, let's just bring it in then. I shouldn't kill it now because I don't have Amish support, so that one I can help kill. This back egg is hatching fast, so I need to go kill that. Alright, I'm gonna have Choco keep going down, so let's see if we could just kill this one ourselves. Cool. Alright, we're done. Let's get the torch. Okay. Suisei can just kind of just chill out, I guess. Okay. Cannot get into range. Oh, never mind, I can. Boom! It's just enough. Just enough, guys. Look at that. Just enough damage. Boom! Matsui gets another level. Level 17. Max defense. And I can move again. Nice. I will heal you just in case for some reason the PDF is wrong about hard mode. Can't reach this egg just yet, so I guess I will have to get that one last. I need a flyer. Choco's going on it. You kill this one then. Choco also gets another level. Level 10. Oh, wow, she's leveling horribly. That's okay. I'll get on the next turn. Okay, cool. We're almost done. Nana, come here. Level 18 now. Excellent, excellent. I mean, wow. Just wow, right? And I still need 2 more levels. Just to see if I get actual skill at level 20, which I should. I forget what it is, but I should. Alright, so Nene, why don't you pull out the cards, and I can't remember if I need anything here. It's just in case. Sleep Sword, Nightlands, Berserk Axe, Hawk Bow, Luna, Miracle, Arms Thrift. Let's take a look at my characters on the map right now. Can't use skills, can't use skills, can't use skills. It's getting another skill, correct? Yeah, she's getting Keep Up. So, can't you... no, not yet. I could get rid of the Barricade skill for Flare. She could get Luna. She could get Arms Thrift. If I give her Arms Thrift, she has a chance to not use her hand cannon up. That would be very helpful. What's her last skill? Resolve, which I do have actually. That's actually really good. Unless, oh, you know what? I might not be able to get rid of the Barricade skill because it's a unit class skill. So I may not be able to get rid of it in the first place, actually. That would actually suck. In which case, I don't want to get rid of anything here. So actually, that's probably not going to work out. Choco. With the skill seal, obviously, she can use Luna. She has a 25% chance. If we keep using her, unfortunately, like I said, I don't even know. Is this really Choco's max? Is this her cap? Does she get another class? I don't think the Master Proof works on a succubus. Well, what else would she be, right? And then second, what would, you know, what would she get? Like, she can't do anything else. Even if I gave her re-debuts, it's not like she's getting the best levels anyways. This could be the max that Choco can be. Just straight up, maybe like mid-20s. All of her stats are kind of like 20s or mid-20s. Kind of sucks. There is a secret for her later on. I don't know what that secret is. Maybe she'll get an Omega stat boost. I hope that's the case, because if it's not, I might be using her for nothing. But we'll see. Sora, she doesn't get skills except for Seal Resistance, which technically doesn't matter. Oh, she gets Rally Magic. Okay. Well, after attacking allies in 2 tiles, I mean, that's not exactly helping either, so I don't know. No, I guess not. Doesn't really matter. Long term, I could get rid of Aptitude. I think that's a removable skill. But yeah, same thing. It's not really going to matter. None of these characters really matter. Kyla only gets 1 more skill, so I need to pick and choose carefully what that skill is. I could give her Luna. But she doesn't have the skill percent to use it, so probably not. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. You know, I just don't think it's going to work. I could get Friend C Luna. I think I did that before, too, actually. I'll buy one anyways. Because I think we could maybe see about someone using it later. Arms Thrift's not going to come into play, unfortunately. Do I want to buy another Hawk Bow? I have 2? 3? 2? I don't even know. And I could probably Hermernum too, right? So I guess that's it. Sleep Sword would be useful, but I just don't think it's going to be reliable. Why put something to sleep when I could kill it? Unless this thing really works on, like, bosses? What boss would I need to use it on? I don't know. Probably not anything, right? 5k too. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save my money. Alright, we're good. Let's finish the chapter. Oh, right. Is there magic stuff that I need to buy? Is there armory stuff that I need to buy? I actually don't know. Let me check that out too then. Right? Might as well, we're here. Magic. We don't need heals. Arc wind. Do I need arc wind? Probably. We don't have actually really strong wind magic. I'll buy one. I got Bay. Mio. We're not fighting too many flyers, so probably not. So one arc wind's fine. Shaver would be useful. It's very strong. Yeah, why not? Let's buy another shine. I don't need dark magic. I just bought a couple men's. I think that's good. And let's see what's in the armory. So swords and... Right. Javelins and hand axes. I don't need hand axes, actually. I just need javelins. I need javelins because I have, like, none. So, yeah. Go over there, Nene. I forget. Do you have the thing? Yeah, you do. Oh, no, you don't. That's the other one. I had to move. I forget which ones have which skills. Like, ugh. So confusing. Alright, so I definitely want to buy some javelins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That should be good. Hand axe. Kyla. Noelle. Kyla and Noelle are the only 2 axe users right now. Marine if I use her, right? What's one more, right? Silver bow. I could probably steal more silvers in the future. Do 1 silver. Oh, never mind, we're full. Ah, you know what? We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Screw it. Alright. That's it, right? That is it. Okay, so, yes, that's it. We're done with this chapter. What happened? Something's wrong. I didn't get the, Gaiden. Wait, what happened? Guys, I didn't get the Gaiden chapter. What the heck? Gaiden requirement requires Noelle, Pecora, Rushia, Marine, and Flare to be alive. I didn't get it. And because I don't get that, this is what I'm missing out on. I'm missing out on a Warp Staff, HoloEmblem, the Hit Plus Staff, Redebut, Rescue, and this is supposed to be the chapter I get the Super Noelle, right? Her commander's transformation. Well, I have to do it, rather. What the heck? What the heck? No, I'm really upset about this now. I didn't get it. I didn't get her. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that pisses me off. Obviously you guys know that Noelle and Flare are alive. There we go. Noelle, Flare are alive. Pecora. Rushia is right here. Marine is right here. And Pecora is right here. I've used all 5 of them too. I used all 5 of them. I got Kanata, I visited, got friend C. No one's dead. There must be a typo. I probably need Korone alive, I guess. But, or no, you know what? No, it doesn't matter because all 5 of them don't matter. Yeah, I didn't get the guiding chapter, guys. I don't know what happened. Okay, well, not much I can do now. I'm very disappointed. Hatsuru, if you're seeing this, we have another major bug. According to your PDF, I should have got the guidance chapter and I didn't. Don't know what that's all about. Is it because I skipped the dialogue? Is that why? I don't think that should have been a part. But, okay. So because I didn't do chapter 19X, I don't get Noelle's commander form, which is very disappointing because that was partially the whole reason I was using her so minusculely throughout most of the chapters, and then at the same time I was trying to get her more levels to see if that would actually play a part. But now, because she can't transform into anything else, this sucks. I'm not gonna lie, this sucks. Okay. So all of a sudden, Noelle no longer is... I mean, she still is strong. Don't get me wrong. She is powerful. Without a doubt. But as a commander, she would have been, like, a beast. She would have destroyed everything for me. And I'm missing out now. I am missing out on some stuff. Now, granted, without the guidance chapter, I don't have to use Marine. I don't have to use Pecora and Rushia. I don't have to transform them. The HoloEmblems are mine to keep now. I could use them however I want to in the future. But yeah, I'm missing out on EXP. I'm missing out on items. Specifically the re-debut. We don't get many of those. That's 5 levels. That's 5 levels that someone could use. I'm missing out on a warp and a rescue staff. So now I have to save my money even more to buy more of those in the future, because we saw how useful those will be in my endgame for Seiso mode. Wow. Okay, well, I'm thoroughly disappointed. If you guys can't tell, I'm very upset about this. I literally have all the requirements. Unless one of the 3 characters I have dead right now somehow influenced this guidance chapter, I can't tell you guys otherwise. I don't know what to say. Like, I should have got it. Nothing on this PDF says that I was not supposed to get it. So, yeah. So there you guys have it. I'm going to do this later, I think. Do I want to do this now? Maybe I'll just do the battle press right now. Okay, so this is the chapter I hate the most. This is the chapter that I lost a lot of my units, rather half my units, right, in my Seiso run difficulty. I think about it in retrospect. Technically speaking, if I sent everyone in through the portals and everyone ended up in the room, we could have easily did this without losing anybody, but I didn't understand the mechanics of this chapter, and so I ended up losing characters here in this death trap of a room, right? But looking back on it now, if I do send all of my units inside, we can just kill the berserkers and rogues here and now, and then make our way out by unlocking the doors myself, and I won't have to worry about the rest of the chapter after that. The only thing I would have to worry about is these two, but Koryori and Iroha, but they can just easily walk up and then just meet us over here too. So this chapter has a bunch of chests. We got 5 in the middle, as well as there's 2 up here in this side, and then 2 over here on this side. And then when we get to the throne room, use a torch staff, see where Hanako is, and destroy Hanako from range, or see if we can actually walk up inside the room and kill Hanako, because Hanako is the reason I also lost Okayu last time we were here. So I hated that too. It just really pissed me off so much. Okay, so oh boy, you know what? Yeah. I'll do the battle preps. Well, you see, that was the thing. I was going to do chapter 19X in the start of the next video, but because I don't have it now, I'm just going to make next video one video. One video, one chapter. That's going to be chapter 20. This is a huge map, as you guys can see. It's going to take a while, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, comment down below what you guys thought, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Let me know in the comment section, do you guys think I was cheated? Is there a reason I didn't get the Gaiden chapter? Let me know in the comments if you know. Otherwise, I am going to just rant on about it for a while, but yeah, that sucks. For those who do care, though, I will actually take a look at my units real quick. I actually haven't done a unit review this entire run through, so it kind of would be interesting to see a unit review now. So if you guys want to stick around for a unit review before battle preps, stick around. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. For those of you guys staying, obviously we went over my Ame. She sucks. I get it. You guys can laugh at me about it. So the only thing obviously is she is the main lord. Her promo bonuses definitely helped her get stronger, and of course she has 2 leadership stars, so that's great. Next up is Kanata. Obviously we didn't really use her. Probably not going to use her anyways, but we'll see. Polka, obviously I mentioned she didn't have 30 speed like she did in my Seiso run, and as we know from the comment section from one of my followers, the hope skill doesn't actually work, and I even proved it didn't work, so that sucks. She can still get another skill later if there is one that she can get. We'll see. Muna, level 9 paladin, looking pretty good. I wish she got a little bit more skill. Unfortunately she didn't, but otherwise, you know, standard paladin. Unfortunately, Muna's not going to be like the strongest character ever. However, if the master proof works as it should, I could transform Muna into a master knight, and that would be very, very helpful. Miko, she is probably going to be the first unit to get my master proof. She's been level 20, and she needs to get more magic. She is my best staff user as of right now, so that's why she needs to keep being used. And then, of course, in combination with Ame or whoever has nice size, she can move twice, attacking or using a staff twice. So that's why she's very important compared to other healers or staff users. Obviously, Flare is one of my MVPs. The barricade, the long range, and then of course the speed, so she can't get doubled. Obviously, her survivability is still in question when her defense is so low, as well as HP, but her hand cannon, it's come in handy quite a bit. 15 uses left still, so hopefully we use it wisely and we can still finish the game without any issues. Choco, a little lackluster, I will admit, considering her growth rates are pretty average. But like I said, I don't know what her secret is, so we'll find out later. But that's in like what, like I don't even know how many chapters later. Good amount of chapters later, so we'll see. That's towards the end game. Sora, level 8 bishop, strong magic and speed with resistance. However, she is one of those characters that could be cut if I need to make space for other characters. The best thing about her is she has 3 leadership stars. That's a lot of extra bonuses for us to cancel out the enemies. She is very important in that regard, but otherwise she has no connection to anybody as far as I know. Actually, I keep forgetting who her supports are. Miko, Suisei, and Kyla. Okay, so that's who it was. Kyla and Sora. Those are the 2 that I'm going to partner up together, since Miko and Suisei were in together. So whenever I get a chance, I need to put Sora and Kyla together. According to Hatsuru's notes, Sora has all of her supports. And if that is the case, that means Kyla and Sora get a support that will give them something. So that is something I need to keep in mind. So it's good. Obviously, we've seen Matsuri, level 18 Cavalier right now. I do believe, like I said, the first class units get a skill at level 20. So that's the only reason why I'm making her level 20 still. Now, I don't remember what it is. In fact, I should just know because I have Muna already. It should be this one, right? It should be Outrider. Yes, Outrider should be the skill that she gets. Take -1 damage and gain 3% crit percent per space moved. If Matsui does get that skill, that actually would be very useful for her to move and attack, especially when she gets... Well, she doesn't get Kanto Plus as a Paladin, but as a Master Knight in the longer future, she can be very useful, because then she can attack and then run away if needed. And obviously, Matsui will become one of my strongest units if she keeps going the way she is. As of right now, though, I'll probably have to get rid of the Strong Riposte if we get more skills, if not the Ideology as well. But otherwise, she is absolutely powerful right now. Unfortunately, because she's still only a Cavalier, she's not doing as much damage to the monsters we're fighting now. So I do need to transform her ASAP. Nana is next. She was great as a level 20 Pegasus Knight. Now as a level 7 Wyvern Lord, she sucks. I will not deny it. She is trash. Not much to say about it. She sucks. She didn't level good. She's very frail, even with 17, 17, and 42 HP. Defense and resistance, that is. The thing that will make her good is the fact that she has her skills, right? Obviously, this one, she gets +3 attack speed during combat. She can move and she can help units with nice thighs get extra attack and hit. She provides nice thighs so people can move again. Seal speed, which is great, and then of course poise, so she can negate weapon triangle as well as get 1 extra movement. Other than that, she is very bad. Not gonna lie, she didn't turn out good. If there is a class past Wyvern Lord, great. I don't think there is, so this is probably her max potential, probably mid-20s to high 20s, and that's it. That is not going to be good enough for me. She may be dropped later, but the biggest reason I used her is because if we get the Gaiden chapter with her, Lammy, Botan, and Polka, I should be able to do that chapter a little bit easier now that she's trained up, even if it is a hard mode difficulty. And she should be able to help me do that chapter, no problem. Not to mention we have Botan this time too. But we'll get to her. Kyla, level 6 Blacksmith, we just got her as well. Again, she fits a niche of using her own specific Hermern staff. So other than that, Kyla probably won't be used too much. She could help me capture something. She has 16 cons, so that's really nice. It's not like she's weak, right? She is pretty good, but not the best unit by any means. But she is tanky, so she won't die. Suisei, obviously one of my best units, and kind of important to capture things, so she's great. No complaints here. Again, even as a level 18 Berserker with only 2 levels to go, I'm actually happy with her stats. She has strength, she has skill. Her speed's at a decent level right now. If I give her a coffee, then she has 26 speed. She'd be fantastic, right? She can't die to lances. I don't use axes. I have a crit weapon that destroys people. There's not much more I can say, right? She's just amazing. Not going to be the most overpowered unit, but she is definitely one of the top. So I'm happy. Bae, we just transformed. Lack of magic. Again, she only has 10 magic. If you take away the 2 magic rings, very weak. But if I could burn her up with Iris and transform her into a Nephilim, she will start flying and she'll be a lot more useful. So we'll see how that goes. Watame, level 20. I mean, I wish she got a little bit more defenses, but other than that, you know, it's kind of your typical bard. Noelle, like I said, I'm disappointed she's not going to turn into a commander unit. Because according to this, I think she was supposed to transform this past chapter, right? Because there is a note that this chapter 20 is Hatsuru's favorite chapter in the entire game. And it only says notes here, I can cheese the map in a few ways, and number 3 is, if you've done chapter 19X, you get access to Super Noelle, which will make this chapter easy. But we didn't get chapter 19X, so I'm pretty sure that means Noelle isn't going to transform at the start of this chapter, because I'm pretty sure she transformed at the end of the other chapter. And yeah, so there we go. Now we're stuck with level 13 Noelle. Sucks. It really sucks. I wonder if I can master proof her into a Master Knight. That would be an option. That would be great. But if we can't, she's literally just going to perform the role of a tank, and unfortunately not with much resistance. So I'm very sad by that, because it was really fun using Commander Noelle, but now we're stuck with a general. Risu, obviously just there to support the rally defense. She didn't level up very good, so can't say much about her. She kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, she sucks. But she has her uses. She has the niche, and that's the rally defense. Mio, just got her too, kind of recently. She provides 2 leadership stars, which is great, and she can have extra range with her +1 attack range, so that's awesome. Otherwise, again, another standard character. She has good staves and overall magic, so decent character, but not the best. Reine, until she gets her stat boost, if we get the stat boost, all she's good for is rally speed. But again, she's the Jagan unit. What do you expect, right? Until she gets that boost, though, she's just kind of there if we need the speed. Mume, rogue, not the greatest rogue, of course, but she's there. Very frail, unfortunately. But again, she serves the second purpose of using the bargain skill if we don't have the silver card, which we do, so kind of defeats the purpose. Fauna, also kind of disappointed in her levels so far as well. A little under, but overall still strong. Obviously, her best thing is she has a selection bow, so she negates defense automatically, and she's a ranger, so she can attack and move back with Kanto Plus. Overall, great, but not the best it could have been. Botan, obviously same thing as Fauna. Look, they're both level 9, by the way, and you can clearly tell the difference in the stats. Botan sucks compared to Fauna, but Botan does have the Deadeye skill, which makes her that much stronger, but at the same time, she still sucks. I am a little worried that even though I transformed Botan, I actually did use her, she's still not going to be able to survive the Gaiden chapter very well, and we won't be able to get all the rewards I would want to, but we'll see. I don't know how strong they will be on hard mode compared to the Seiso difficulty, so we'll see. And that's pretty much it. I did transform Shion just for the extra safety, right? To keep her alive. Marine, Subaru, Chloe, Lapras. So obviously I haven't used Lapras. I need to start using her, because she, without a doubt, will become the strongest character in the game if we use her, but until we do, she's stuck at being lame. Luna, unfortunately, I don't know. I need to take a look at the Gaiden chapter to see if she can actually survive without being used, because my Luna was a Valkyrie on that Gaiden chapter. Here, she's not. I didn't use her at all, so it's kind of dangerous. I'm not gonna lie, it's very, very dangerous to have her in any map, so kind of scared about that. Ryushia we're not using. Aki, again, I didn't end up using because I had Nene, but now that I think about it, maybe I should have used Aki, because she's that much more defensive, right? It's just that much better. So we'll see. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to use Aki anymore. Lammy, same thing, level 16 cleric right now. She will become a bishop now that I have those extra HoloEmblems, and so she can survive her Gaiden chapter as well. That's no problem. Louis, Roboko, Pecora, I don't need Pecora anymore. Ollie. Ollie is interesting because obviously she's the one who ended my Seiso Ironman run, but I think she can still technically be used. I think to myself, if you guys saw my Seiso run, the chapter that Ollie killed us in the guiding chapter. Did Hachima literally suicide herself? Right? Because she only took a small hit, right, in retaliation from Ollie's devil attack. But she didn't die, right? If I remember correctly, she didn't die. So was that just supposed to happen? She was supposed to disappear so we could finish the chapter? Or was that just a lucky bug that I got? I don't know. If I can't repeat that, that chapter may be a little bit more difficult than I think. So, Ollie may be the most important character in that chapter going forward. And then, of course, we got Gura, Kobo, Ina, Okayu, Shirakami, Ayame, Anya, Iris, and Friend C. The only one being used here would probably be Anya. If we can get her extra swords, she is very strong. Even as a level 1, she's actually pretty decent. Not the strongest, of course, right now, but she is pretty strong. Not to mention her weapon is a 2 range. And then, of course, Friend C, if we can get her the levels. So, yeah. Otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm not going to use Iris. The only reason I'm going to use Iris is just to get the base support. So I got to play her on chapters that she's safe, right? That way she doesn't fight, Bay does, and then Bay can get levels and support and then transform into a Nephilim, and she can be very strong. Other than that, that's all my characters right now. We lost Azuki, Kiara, and Korone. This chapter we get Iroha and Koyori, and if we have Sora attack Aqua this chapter, we do get Aqua after killing her. And I've never had Aqua before, so I don't know how strong she'll be. So we'll have to see that. As a boss, doesn't that mean she gets bonus? Didn't that mean that Iris should have got bonus hard mode bonuses as well? Or is the bosses just stayed the same? I should actually have checked that. Because Iris was a boss, right? So let's actually, I'll have to check into that. I'll have to look into that. Same thing with Aqua. But that's it. That's my army. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about my army. Laugh at my Ame all you want. I laugh too, because she sucks. But otherwise, that's it. Like I said, we'll do battle preps on the next video to start. And then, of course, the rest of the video after that will be the entire chapter of Chapter 20. So, sucks I didn't get 19X. But it is what it is. Until then, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.